So today we are moving Waddles, my Chinese hamster, into Mabel's old enclosure because it's going to be a significant cage upgrade from him. His current cage has 850 square inches of floor space, whereas this cage has 1,152 square inches. So let's get to switching. I'm gonna start with where I want to place in the wheel. This is a 12-inch silent runner, so I'm gonna give this to him. Next, let's put the hideout in. This is a multi-chamber hide, and I think I'm gonna keep it kind of at a lower height with our stilts here. It's important that you have things with stilts on them, especially if they are heavy, because hamsters are burrowing animals. So if they decide to burrow underneath it, it's not going to collapse and squish them. I think like that. Now for the other platforms. Here we have his sand bath. He gets a nice big sand bath. He loves his sand bath. That especially needs to go on a stilt because this is super heavy. I think that's good for now for all of these stilted items. Let's start adding in some of the bedding. So I of course had to buy some more bedding, but I'm also going to be using his old bedding from his enclosure. This is the Full Cheeks brown paper bedding, as well as I'm going to be using the NiteAngel Aspen shavings. There's one. There's two. Don't forget to compress your bedding when you're adding it in. If you don't compress your bedding, then it's not going to be good for burrowing. Now to start taking some of Waddles' old bedding. I'm gonna also add the peak away hide. Should fit. Now let's add in some more accessories and such. This is a cookie jar type container from IKEA. Works great for putting other substrates in for hamsters. So I have cork granules in here. All right, let's see how to get all this good. I have a lot of these like different kind of bridges and houses. These are from NiteAngel, and I'm also gonna make sure to link everything in the description bar for you guys. This is gonna be the death of me. How do you go together? All right, now let's add some more of the fun things. So this is Waddles' little ceramic hamster hide I put in his sand bath. He loves this guy. Next, we're gonna fill up the substrate boxes. So the first thing I have is Aspen and cork. Then I have some cork bark. And then lastly, we have cocoa fiber. Then I'm gonna grab some different mosses. This one here is just a pillow moss, and we're gonna place that in. Then we're gonna add in a bunch of sprays. Now I'm gonna go in and add some herbs. Then to add the water. Sprinkle a bit of food around the enclosure. And then we wait for Waddles to wake up so that we can put him in his new enclosure.